is Akhil from ESE. This is my mini project bus reservation system. The travel industry is evolving day by day. As the industry evolves, it needs digitalization. By implementing this project, we can make ticket bookings easier and we can eliminate third-party people for reserving our tickets. It can be further improved into a mobile application. The same project can be used for any type of reservation system. Here I have done my project using C programming. Now I'm going to show you the user interface of my mini project. This is the this is the user interface of my mini project. It shows three options. One is to reserve a ticket, second one is to view all the available buses, and the third one is to exit the portal. If you click on to, it shows all the available buses with their bus number, bus name, destination, fare, and their timings. If you want to book a ticket, we need to go back to the main menu by pressing any key on the keyboard, and then we need to click on one to reserve a ticket. The system asks the passenger name and the number of seats, and it asks us to use the available buses again, and then we need to enter the bus number in which we want to travel, and then it shows all the particulars. To confirm our ticket, we need to click on Y, or else to cancel the ticket we need to click on N. If we click on Y, it shows reservation successful, and if we click on N, it goes back to the main menu, which means that our booking is cancelled. Now I am going to explain the code of my mini project. In the starting, we have declared five functions, which are shown here. One is for the reservation, and one is for viewing the details of all the buses, and third one is to printing the ticket. Fourth one is to specify the bus in which we want to travel, and the last one is to view the fare of the bus in which we want to travel. And this is the code for the welcome screen. These are all the available functions on the welcome screen. I have used a switch case from the main menu. If the user click on one, and it takes user to the reservation portal. If the user press two, then it takes to the details of the available buses, and the default will be invalid choice. In the first function, I have declared in the first function which I have declared, it shows all the bus numbers, bus name, destination, fare, and their timings with a tab space in between them. And the second function is the reservation function, in which I have in the first function which I have declared, it shows all the bus numbers, bus name, destination, fare, and their timings with a tab space in between them. And the second function is the reservation function, in which I have it is the third function charge. It is used to calculate the fare for the total number of tickets, which means that the each ticket fare into the number of seats that the user has entered. For example, if we see for the first one, the bus number is 533101, and the price of each ticket is 5,000 rupees, is into the number of seats, which gives the total amount that to be paid. In the same way for all the buses, the fare of each ticket into the number of seats that are booked. This is the fourth function, print ticket. It is used to show all the particulars like the name of the passenger, number of seats, the bus number, and the total charges in the confirmation page. This is the last function, specific bus. It is like the database of my mini project. If we enter the bus number as 533101, it gathers all the information of the bus, like the bus name, the destination, and the timings. In the similar way, for all the bus numbers, it gathers the information from the database with the bus name, the destination, and the departure timings.